What's going on, guys? We are back with The Flash, Season 2, Episode 10. Let's talk about some of my favorite moments. So right off the bat, you get hit with this awesome dream sequence that Barry's going through. I actually love this sequence. It was a great way to start the season off, or the mid-season. It was so cool. You had the whole idea of, telling Patty and creating this whole, threat for her life, based off of what Barry is potentially going to tell her. I actually love that part of the episode, just coming in right with a bang. You didn't know what was going on, and you see Barry come out of his dream terrified. I thought it was awesome how they set up that, and I hope that we have some of this more type of suspense moments in the rest of the season. And speaking of Patty, their relationship in this episode, I was so locked in based on the fact that Barry was trying to tell her who he was through the entire episode, and just the timing of Turtle on top of, situations where he just couldn't, get the timing right, and ultimately led her to saying, you know what, I'm gonna take this job that I really wanted to do before, Martin, before all this stuff. And she's, kind of deucing on him. So I just thought it was a great arc that she had in the episode. We don't know if this is the last time we'll see her, but I thought, that whole relationship, conflict that they had was the first time that I actually kind of bought their relationship. It just seemed natural. So I really liked that part. So now on to Turtle. Turtle was a really cool metahuman, really cool ability of kind of slowing down everybody around him. And it was kind of like how Zoom is in the comics as far as slowing time down. He's not really a quote unquote speedster, really. He doesn't use the speed force, but he has the ability to kind of slow things down around him. So I thought it was clever how they utilized similar, powers with Turtle. Now I'm not familiar with Turtle if he is in the comics. I wasn't personally familiar with him, but if you guys are, let me know down below how, close to the source material he actually was. But just based on his power alone and what Barry had to fight through that, which is cool. Like, you saw somebody that necessarily wasn't fast, but had the ability to slow everything down. And it really started to, frustrate Barry as far as, man, I'm the fastest man alive and I can't actually accelerate when he uses his power. It was just really cool to see Barry kind of push through that. So I thought it was really awesome. He's a really cool character, but I'm really curious to see, what they do with him as far as Wells taking his, a sample or whatever he did with him at the end. I wonder how he's going to utilize his power. Now, one of the characters that I was a little bit, I don't want to say concerned with, but kind of on the annoyed side, and maybe it was just based on the character himself, was Wally West. He had this whole like, I'm rebellious type of vibe. Also at the same time, like, stop trying to be my daddy, which I understood. And then at the same time, going back to the part of why would you show up at his house during Christmas if you didn't want to be around? It was just one of those things where I was just like, I'm not really sure how congruent it was with the previous episode he was in. Like, why would he show up and then act like he doesn't want to be around now? It was just weird to me. But let me know what you guys thought about Wally. I thought closer to the end of the episode with him driving, it was a cool, I want to say maybe foreshadowing to possibly him becoming a speedster. Obviously, he likes speed. So we'll see where that goes. So I think that's probably an indicator of him becoming a speedster in the future. But as far as him and Joe's relationship, I wonder where that's going to go. And at the end, you kind of see them kind of like make a deal like, hey, I'll stop trying to be your daddy if you, can, accept that, this is going to take some time. And it was just cool. It was a cool vibe at the end. But during the episode, you're just like, dude, like, chill out. But it was understandable. So Wally is up in the air with me right now, but let me know what you guys think of Wally West. Now, the elephant in the room is Eobard Thawne is back. Now, we're not 100% sure if he's coming back to do what he thought he was supposed to do. Like maybe he jumped to the wrong timeline. He was trying to go back to kill Barry's mom. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, or if he's from the same timeline, if he's from Earth 2. Not 100% sure, but he's back again. So we're not really knowing what's going on with the whole timeline things going on, but it was really interesting for him to pop up. And I want to know now, because we saw him the last time, he was giving Barry the hands before Eddie shot himself. So I want to know who's faster, him or Zoom? And if so, if Zoom sees that Reverse Flash is there, will the Reverse Flash actually help Barry to try to kill Zoom, since Zoom's trying to obviously siphon the Speed Force out of everybody? Let me know what you guys think. I'm not 100% sure why they're reintroducing, Reverse Flash, but I'm really excited that he's back. I think it's gonna bring a really cool, edge to the show. Another speedster that's evil. So this is gonna be really, really, really interesting. Not to mention Wells at the end, really taking this gun into this dude's nose. I wanna know what he's gonna do with this power, because he had this really, evil, dark look to him when he did it. So let me know, guys, what you guys think about Wells and Reverse Flash. So those are my favorite moments of Flash, episode 10, season 2. Let me know in the comments down below what your guys' favorite moments are, some things you're looking forward to in this season or the second half of this season. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button, show me some love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you're gonna wanna do that. Hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel, or if you're on mobile, hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, till next time. See you later. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you guys like this video and want to see more content like this, go ahead and click that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys want to chat with me on social media, go ahead and like my Facebook page, Absolutely Tech, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Adonis_AteamLV. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.